Okay, in this video, let us look at another example of 4 digits and then you apply the division method to find out the square root of a number. So let us say we will take the number 4096 and we are supposed to find out the square root of this number. So the step 1 is to make pairs of numbers starting from units place. So in this case, the first pair is 96 and then the second pair is 40. So that is step 1. Step 2, we begin with division. Okay, and so what in the first case, now in this case we always have to take a pair. So the first pair that we have is 40. Now we have to find out a number, a square number, a number whose square is either equal to or less than 40. So now it is very useful for this method that you have at least the squares of 1 to 10. You just remember them in your head, and you should not be having to calculate them when you are working out this. So that's quite helpful. Now in this case, I can straight away say that the square of 6 squared is 36. Now if I take 7 squared, it gives me 49, which is greater than 40. 40 is what we have over here. So we will take the first digit of the quotient as 6, or the first number that we are going, the first digit as 6. Now 6 times 6 gives us 36. We write it down. Okay, now we do the subtraction. So 40 minus 6 gives us 4, and then you also get 96 down. So we have 496. Now the third step would be to double this 6. So when we double 6, we get 12, and write down a blank position over here. So 1 2 times blank. Now we have to find out a number over here such that when we multiply that number with this, the number that is formed this. So 1 2, again let me just show it over here. So we have 1 2, let's say that digit is a, multiplied by a, it should be equal to this number. Okay, equal to or less than this number. And if you remember, the secret tip that I gave you is to kind of just try out the numbers whose square ends in 6. So if you think of it, which number square end in 6? So the first one, for example, 6 square is 36, 4 square is 16. So we can try, let us say, we'll say a equals 4. So this blank is actually a equals 4. So we have 124 multiplied by 4. And when you do this, 4 times 4 is 16. You carried over 1. 4 times 2 is 8, and 1 you get 9. And 4 times 1 is 4. So you got 496. So what we do is we write 4 over here. 124 multiplied by 4, it gives you 496, which then gives you the remainder as 0. So in this case, we can say that the square root of 4096 is 64. So that was another example of finding out square root of a number using the division method.